Oh, Rampager. It is you again. You have to stop scaring me like that, you know. Well, regardless, I couldn't be happier to see you back so soon. I suppose we all know what you are here for, the title for Rampage Master. Well, I have prepared another guide for you, within the series called The Dirty Rampager. We are continuing our journey, starting with level 11. In our last part, we were able to flawlessly defeat our first boss, the Demon, securing our first title as the Demon Slayer. Link to that guide will be down in the description, as well as the link to the start of this series, in case you have not watched it yet. Go check it out. This level is quite straightforward, nothing too out of the ordinary. However, there are a few bits and bobs here and there we should be aware of. I will show you in a second. The game has many ways to make secret areas as hidden as possible. However, there are many instances where the secret area is out, in plain sight, however, is impossible to access without knowing how to get there. For example, this door ahead of us. A small room with a vase and a block of floating gold. With a button to help us get out, but none to use to go in. How do we get in then? Let me show you. See this mysterious block stuck to the ceiling? Well, despite this being the same color as the rest of the walls, it can actually be broken. Without experimenting around, you would have almost never found out about this. By breaking this, you will reveal the button to let you into the room. You can now use this button to get into the room and discover the not-so-secret area. I had received a lot of positive feedback from a lot of you, and I cannot appreciate it enough. I really like making these documentary-style guides for you, and would like to continue making more guides in the future. So make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss an update or uploads, especially within the Dirty Rampager series. We are currently sitting at 12 subscribers, or, as I like to say, Rampagers. Let's make that 100 Rampagers by this Christmas, so we can expand our cause of becoming the next generation of Rampage Masters. Enough talking, let's make sure we have gotten all the secret areas and diamonds for maximum clearance. And after that, we shall finish the level flawlessly. By now, you should know how that is done. This level will come with a bonus level that takes away our ability to attack again. But don't worry, we can sort it out. Let's use this skeleton soldier to get to the golden diamond behind the wall. We will first bring it down, then make it hit the wall to break it, and also activate the door for us. This enemy cannot jump up to us, so it is safe to go for the loot. Then, we will use the box to keep the next door open. It will help us avoid the enemies and leave the level safely. Make sure you do not push it over. Do it slowly. Let us continue to the next level. Level 12. Level 12 is a fiery level, where you are working with lava and a new type of skeleton. Also do keep in mind that this level has a total of 6 secret areas. Just follow the gameplay. Make sure you carefully take out this spider and get the hidden diamond. Introducing the magma skeleton. They shoot strong bursts of flame. Stepping on lava or trying to swim in it will do damage over time. However, as I mentioned in the last guide, we can be immune to lava damage using fire element armors or jewelries. Since we have the dragon vest equipped, we are completely immune to lava. If you have been following the gameplay, you should have discovered all 6 secret areas and gotten all 3 diamonds. Just finish the level and do it again, but flawlessly. Let us now get into level 13. This level, like a few others, is quite straightforward. Just a few hiccups here and there, but don't worry. I am here to help. Do you see a button anywhere? I do, right over here. This button opens up the back door. Oh look, it's the shadow entity. The plot thickens by the second. Let us use this box over here to reach a secret area where we would not be able to reach normally. Oh look, another pot of the forbidden flowers extract. Introducing the Elite Armored Tanker. They come in different sizes and with different weapon types, sometimes with swords and sometimes with maces. Having the Forbidden Flowers extract has its advantages, one of which would be that if you have the high ground on your enemies, you can kill them without needing to have them within your line of sight, thanks to the bounce and the tracking abilities of the extra fire burst. Fire bursts from the potion can inherently go through light barriers. You may notice that there is a spider stuck between the walls beneath us. Watch how to get to it. Oh, and there is a secret here too. Speaking of secrets, Here you can see that we might have missed one. I will show you exactly where it is. Right over here, you can faintly see a gold bar barely sticking out of the lava. Let's go grab it. There you go, the last secret of this level. Let us now finish the level, then come back for a flawless finish. And since this is an odd numbered level, there will be a bonus level. The best way to play this level is to have air and fire elemental gear combined. Air to give immunity from spikes and fire for the lava. Before we proceed onto the flawless finish, let us free up some space. We will be keeping the anti-hero set, as we need it for later. Let me teach you a bit about how elemental synergy works. This means that two or more of the same elements match to give you the sum of the best stat boosts. For example, we have a darkness elemental ring and weapon. Those two synergize together to give us more darkness damage. We may get more overall damage from having different elements in our build, but the most damage of one element will come from majority or all elements being the same. We can also purchase our second inventory expansion at a greater cost than before, which we do not have yet, but we will. Time to finish level 13 flawlessly. Level 14 is going to be special, as we are reunited with an old friend. Oh look, a light element staff. Let us use it on this light barrier. Light barriers shield from attacks of almost all sorts, unless you use a light or piercing attack. We can use light element weapons to pierce through the barrier. The elixir of duplication is definitely going to help us. Avdol Jr. is here. But worry not. Remember the last time we managed to save him without any hassle? We are doing it again. This time we will need speed. Let us get to this ledge first. Remember when I said we will keep the anti-hero set? That is because it gives us movement speed boost. We will be pairing it up with the Dagger of Sand. Combining both of them will give us a decent boost in movement speed. Just like before, we will jump while moving forward, then activate our double jump. And with all the momentum carrying us, we will press attack for that extra distance coverage. And voila! Avdol Jr. will not follow us until we return to him and trigger his dialogue sequence. Let us eliminate the remaining enemies. Fun fact: you may not be able to shoot through the light barriers head-on, but you can shoot through the opposite side of them. We have cleared out the level. Let us go back to Avdol Jr. now. And as always, instead of finishing the level with him like normal, we will drag him to the back of the level, as there is a chest and another surprise. The untold story about the king's mysterious plan. Looks like we have found a rune. I will explain what they are later on. Let us get the final chest and finish this level. And remember, we also have to finish it flawlessly. Oh, and do not forget to visit the Achievement Hall to collect rewards for all the achievements you have unlocked. For the next part, we will be needing a gear piece with Earth Element. Let's visit our friend eBay. I am choosing the Dragon Eye Ring. Even though it takes away our bonus staff damage down by 20%, we will be getting more protection, jump impulse, speed, but more importantly, a 40% boost in magic power. Let us begin level 15, as we are not only introduced to a new enemy type, but also another form of danger. Thunderstrikes. The green Thunderstrikes are powerful green lightning bolts, dealing heavy nature short-range AoE damage, stopped by barriers similar to light. These barriers can also be used as stepping platforms. You can step on them using Earth Element gear pieces. Hence why the Dragon Eye Ring. Thunderstrikes are quite common throughout this level. Once they target you, you must move away before getting hit. Keep an eye out for them. Introducing the skeleton tankers. These beasts are agile undead beings that hunt you down using heavy weapons, such as a mace. Another type of foe would be this Earth Mage skeleton, who, unlike other enemies, are precision hit enemies. I will show you what it means. Thunder strikes only target our characters, not enemies. However, we can still use it as an advantage if we stand right underneath the enemy. It will target where we stand, and if an enemy happens to be just above us, it will also be damaged by the thunder strike. Precision hit enemies. Aim exactly where you are at the time of aiming, instead of left and right. Thunder strikes can also be used to break weak walls or floor, like this one over here. Let us not waste any time whatsoever, as a spooky surprise awaits us in the next level. But regardless, we will finish this level flawlessly. That is all for now, Rampager. I really hope you enjoyed this guide as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did enjoy, of course, please write a comment down below. Leave a like if you liked. Leave a dislike if you must. But make sure you hit subscribe with the notifications on so you do not miss any dirty Rampager content. Until then, go wash your face. It looks awful.